Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing taxes. This has been a topic that's been on the lips of many folks out here. And we're also talking about companies. And why are we talking about this? Well, I've been doing a deep dive on this more and more as we're coming closer to 2024, where we're supposedly going to see a major change in policy with regard to tax here in Thailand. Done a number of videos on that already. I urge you to go to our search function and just type in tax. You will find a lot of information on what's going on with respect to that. That being said, I believe I am starting to find some real, sort of based on the way that this looks to us here in the office, we think we found some possible solutions moving forward. Again, this is going to be very circumstantially dependent. It's probably going to involve corporate structures, especially for those who are working, living offshore, those types of folks. Again, retirees who are watching this video, this probably isn't a video particularly for you, but for younger folks, especially folks younger than me who are finding Southeast Asia, and I know there's more and more of you guys out there on the internet that are starting to look at Southeast Asia, Thailand specifically, and when you see videos like this talking about tax, etc., first of all, don't let everybody freak you out. Thailand is not going to impose some draconian tax regime. That's not what's really happening here. Quite honestly, Thailand's just basically the same as any other country with respect to comparative tax laws. It's not really all that different. That being said, there are some ways to become tax efficient as well as to avoid certain amounts of tax in an international context. And from my perspective, I think for many, especially younger guys, and primarily men, we find being the ones that expatriate out here in Southeast Asia, although there are women too, so I guess I shouldn't leave that out. But that said, corporate structures, I think, could prove to be a very straightforward and efficient way of sort of putting oneself in a tax advantageous position when living and working here in Southeast Asia. Now, I know that there are those that would like some further detail. Well, guess what? That costs money, okay? At the end of the day, that is what we do here. I know that this kind of rankles people or whatever, but look, this is brand new law. We're on the cutting edge when it comes to this new tax stuff. I mean, I think on YouTube, we were the first ones to go out and break that, the whole issue that the thing was changing, and I've tried to provide as much clarification as I can as it's evolving. But that said, look, tax advisory is not something that is a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. So for some people, what I'm looking at with regard to possible corporate structures in a tax context, it may be a very beneficial thing. For other people, it may have no use whatsoever. So it may not be a bad idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.